I cared for 48 hours and then I didn't get any updates, and now...
Yeah, see, so guys, what does this say? Even in the midst of death, you gotta be posting every day. I mean, or we're just gonna lose interest.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hot Dog Hour. I'm here with Austin Hauser.
Oh, yeah, that's
That
me.
kind of
also.
rhymed.
Yeah.
Did it,
Hot
or
Dog
are we
Hour,
just
Austin
idiots?
Hauser. No. I mean, it kind of has like a good little...
Hot Dog Hour with Austin Hauser.
It's got a good little rhythm
That's a
to
little
it.
something.
Yeah, I like it.
You're probably wondering where we are. We are recording right now out of Austin's house.
It's an undisclosed location. Don't talk
Undisclosed
about
location
it. Yeah, this
that
is
he
my
lives
secret studio.
Yeah, secret studio.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I didn't think about the table, though. I'm not going to be able to get very mobile in here. I can try, but...
No, it's good. I like it.
It's limiting.
I like it.
Yeah.
So we were just talking about our boy Perez.
Perez Hilton, no. I honestly was like, for like a couple days being like, how's this guy doing?
Is he like alive? I don't even know what's going on.
I tried, I cared for 48 hours and then I didn't get any updates, and now...
Yeah, see, so guys, what does this say? Even in the midst of death, you gotta be posting every day. I mean, or we're just gonna lose interest.
Yeah,
you know? I mean, Perez, big day, and then, when you have something viral like that, you gotta follow it up with some good content. I mean, you're kind of just letting it fodder. It's like, hey man, we're losing interest. Come on. I mean, the Perez of the early 2000s would have never let it slip like this.
I mean, make hay while the sun shines, right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
The limelight's on you.
What did Gary Vee say? Content is king, right?
Yeah, what's fucked up, though, like his whole career, he's just been like trying to be like this personality. And it's all, I mean, I never looked up, it's not even like his real name. Like, I feel like he's just trying so hard to be like this perfect personality.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say he's trying. I mean, I think he did
He
it.
did, but like he wanted to be like crazy famous, I feel like, and never got there.
Well, I feel like most people who, and by the way, I mean, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope he's fine.
I hope he's okay, and obviously I don't know him at
will.
all, and obviously we were kidding. Please don't post more. Please get the help you need.
Yeah.
No. I mean, listen. Of course, I hope he's okay. And it was really. Did you see the video? It really is upsetting.
Yeah,
it's like not cool.
It was like hard. Yeah, you gotta like try to forget that one. Yeah, it's in my head now. Don't watch it. Don't. This isn't like pause this and go watch it. Keep watching. This is better.
No, he clearly was having an episode, and I hope that he's okay, and I hope he can get the help he deserves. And thank God he's got money at least that he can, hopefully continue to take care of himself. So I do wish the best for him. But it is kind of an awkward position because like he's done that to so many other people, Think about how many other people he's caused to do that.
I honestly didn't know that much about him, and I just found he definitely did. I don't really know that much, but
I just know the Perez Hilton blog. I mean, when we were in middle school and like high school, I feel like that was like huge. Like actually even when we were like elementary school, not that we read it, but like, it was like early. I remember being in like middle school, and it was like, shout out Buckingham Elementary, by the way.
Yeah, that's sick. I can't believe you still fit in that.
Shout out Buckingham Elementary. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I could be wrong here, but he kind of made a living out of shitting on people for a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
he was like TMZ, and like he was a blog. He was like Piers Morgan, kind of like just like a dude who had a blog that I think blew up. I honestly don't know, but I believe he's a pretty good businessman because he's got a whole media empire, and he's had it for a while. Perez Hilton has been around for a long time.
Yeah, but is it
those kind of blogs and like those? I wonder if so you kind of just said what I was about to say. I wonder if there is some weird universal energy that gives him I wonder if he carries the weight of the blog.
Like you kind of your career was kind of like shitting on people and being hard on people.
But I wonder if it was always like that.
But I
wonder if that was the goal. I bet he was trying to be like an entertainment critic, and then it veered off course or something.
This is all all right.
You know what I mean? I wonder if
this is
that's
also the problem with America or whatever, the world. I didn't do any research before saying
No.
I read 3 titles on a Google thing, and it was like, oh, okay.
So I thought that was clear. I have no idea about anything. I'm just curious. I'm just wondering.
I don't know if maybe he could be wholesome. He could have charities. He could be a great person.
Well, I know he has a family. I mean,
yeah. I just don't know anything about him. Once I saw him all sliced up. Now he caught my attention.
Bad, man. I don't want to think about that. I really hope he's okay. Yeah, let's not talk about him anymore. I don't want to talk shit on him. The
Perez Hilton hour.
Yeah, the Perez Hilton hour. Yeah, but all those. He comes from an era of extremes, right? Like those all those blogs, like all those tabloid things. Like it was like what's this person doing? And like, you'll never recognize this person. You know, it's like one of those like.
But this is actually, I was just talking about this the other day, that like I was golfing with a guy that retired off selling comic books. And it's like, you can go into the real world and like do all this like real fucking shit and have to like stress and like worry about what people think and this and that, or you can sell freaking comic books. Or like Colin, our buddy Colin sells football cards and baseball cards.
Yeah.
Like you can make a living off just goofing and just like doing something. You don't have to take it so seriously.
You can do whatever you want.
You don't have to be.
You
like,
can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You are still allowed. People think you're not. And it's not to say that we don't have more like technology, like surveillance shit, but like you can still, you're like allowed to do whatever. Like
anything you want.
You
Like,
could just, you know what I mean?
You don't have to take this shit so seriously.
No.
That's
you're
your
allowed
choice.
to buy a gun. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but like it's your choice to like care that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you can the awesome responsibility of living like in the United States is that you can do that. Like when you're a kid, you like don't understand. Like you're like, what the fuck? Like how come you don't make any money if you're a painter? And then you're like, oh, it's not because everyone hates art. It's just because it doesn't generate a lot all the time. It's not a sustainable way to generate money, which is why people who pull it off are so impressive.
But yeah, there's like so fewer avenues to make money doing that. So that's why people rip on it. But it's like, I mean, telling jokes for a living. Or you can go fucking type stuff in a computer and like have meetings and like pretend like things fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like it's your choice.
And by the way, they're both stupid.
They're both stupid.
They're both stupid. One of them, you're just a traveling like minstrel clown show, and then the other one, you are like a pencil pusher. I guess.
And honestly, we know who we are.
Yeah, we know who we are, for better or for worse.
Maybe that's the lesson of it. Know who you are.
I do believe this. I do believe that if you know who you are, then somehow the energies will align for you. I do believe that because I used to wonder, like, I used to look at like a performer and think like, wow, like what, like we're suburban white kids, right? So like I used to look at Lil Wayne and be like, wow, dude, what a amazing performer.
Let's go. He's getting racist.
What an amazing right. That's not racist.
Racism.
That's his pop. That's his. Is that not his demographic?
I just thought you.
Oh, am I wrong?
I thought you were going there, and it got me a little. I thought I was ready for it.
No, but I'm saying, so I used to look at Lil Wayne and be like, wow. I mean, I still do. And I'm like, wow, like amazing performer, like amazing writer. And I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, how do you do that? How do you do that so consistently? Like, how is it always so good? And then I realized, I wonder if people like him, and it doesn't even have to be rap. Like, you could look at someone who's in business too, who's like a famous CEO. Everyone hates all of them. Like, but you could say like Elon Musk or something, for example, right? Like, I think that when you are in line with what you're supposed to be doing, it like comes effortlessly. And that's not to say, I'm not saying that these people aren't talented or they're not working hard, but I'm saying that because you're aligned with who you are, you want to work hard at it. It's not like Lil Wayne doesn't get up in the morning like an accountant gets up. Like Lil Wayne's alarm doesn't go off and he goes like, God damn it, like fuck, I have to go record music.
Because he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
He just gets up and is like, yo, can we record music? I couldn't sleep because I want to record music. I'm so excited to record music. You know what I mean?
I woke up rock hard music.
Right.
I got a music erection. Yeah. I've woken up with a few music erections.
For a few music erections.
Yeah.
But,
not to make it. I can't sing.
Yeah, no.
But
I wonder if that, like, do you know what I mean? Do you ever wonder that? Like, I do think that sometimes. Like, and it's happened to me where, like, there are times when I've been so comfortable on stage in a certain show or situation that you'll be able to do, like, crowd work or something, or you'll do something and you're like, how did I even...
Where'd that come from?
What the fuck? And you're like, oh, I'm just flowing right now. I'm just in it. And I think that some people who are able to make art a profession are people who have found a way to find out how to get in there and stay in there.
But it's like when you're on stage or whatever, like once you start like thinking, you're out of your element.
You're already done. Yeah, it's over before it started.
That natural free flow.
Once you're there, it's been over already. Like you're already thinking.
Stay out of that. This has to just be like a rhythm.
It's so weird.
Yeah, but it's how it works.
And it's hard because we live in extremes, right? So like everything, like I bomb or kill.
There is
Like I never do
yeah.
fine. Like I just like I am like I have to kill, or this was a waste.
It's
Like,
kind of
not this was a waste going on stage, but I'm saying like people could laugh for like 4 minutes and then like one joke kind of dips and I'll be like whole thing's fucked. Like
it's kind of why I stopped doing like the open mic grind quite as much. Well, like around here, it's way more of a pain in the ass travel wise compared to like being in Brooklyn, where it's a pain in the ass, but not as much of a pain in the ass. But I feel like you like so many nights you just don't get enough out of it to where it's just like draining. And you're like, you know what? It's like even if your joke was good, it's not necessarily your fault. You're performing to nobody. You're performing to 6 people that aren't really listening. So it's like I don't know. It was like it was just like I have to rewrite and start doing more like shows and like more like comedic driven things.
Yeah, dude. Well, you just have to go to places where people care.
Yeah.
And I think that's funny because something that you realize as you grow up is that it's not that nobody cares. It's that legitimately no one cares. I like as you get older, you're like, oh my God, there's 5 people in the globe that around the world that care. That's it.
But it's easy as a kid. Everybody cares.
Everybody cares.
Everybody. How you doing? How's your day going? Oh, how was school today?
Yeah, it's like being a hot girl.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like a kid.
Yeah, that's true. That's
it's
true.
It's like a novelty.
We're saying this is us. If we were a hot lady right now, you'd be like, no, everybody cares. Everybody cares about my day.
Then you'd be like, what do you mean? The world is great.
So you have to make people care.
You have to make people
care.
Well, you have to care. You have to care so like hard that everyone else cares because they're like, man, this guy really cares.
Or care so little that they're like, man, this guy doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Again, extremes.
Extremes.
It has to be extremes. I think it's just a United States thing.
Yeah.
United States has to live in extremes, dude, because it's like, what else do we know?
Just give me dopamine.
Like United States is like the best restaurant, right? The best store, right? The best jail. Dude, that's what it is. It's extreme.
What if we just start opening up shit called the second best? How that shit won't last. Second best coffee in Bucks County.
The second best.
That's still pretty fucking good. There's 150 places to get coffee in Bucks County.
That's exceptional. That's not even just really good. That's exceptional.
Yeah, that's above average.
That's top 1%.
And people would be like,
top 1%.
Scoff at
it. It's elitist.
Number 2. What, Ricky Bob?
You ain't first last.
Son of a bitch.
Dude. Yeah, it is kind of funny to think about that. Like, well, you know, the internet and like rating systems have destroyed our understanding like of any like of like satisfactory, good. Like remember when we were growing up, it was below basic, proficient, advanced. Like there were tiers. Now it's like, dude, if you
on off.
Yes, it's on off. 5-star, 0-star. Like there's no like did you like you always see those things where like if you rate like a 4-star in Uber, they treat it like it's like 0 or it's like 1 star. It's like why?
Maybe 5 times in my whole life have I ever clicked a star.
Yeah, I mean who cares?
You're getting a tip. You want a tip or you want a star? You know what I mean?
You want the rating. Apparently the rating really matters.
Yeah, I know that. I know.
I usually rate them. I rate them 5 usually.
Like restaurants
like
and
some
stuff.
Sort of crazy. Oh well, no, I don't. I meant like if you get like delivery or if you get Uber. I don't like rate. Like I don't like go out to
or
eat.
If it's just there and it's a lot of times it's just at 5 stars. Sure, submit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna be like actually bump it to 4. Yeah,
friendly, but car was slightly dirty.
Yeah.
But I get it. Those people too. It's like kill yourself. Like that. That's
was that a Mountain Dew? Was that a Mountain Dew on the floor? Is that 3/4 of a finished dew?
Yeah, like dude, just do the dew, okay?
Just do the dew.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. We live in extremes, but I guess that's also what makes. I mean, that's what makes the U.S. so.
But
funny.
I'm just like, but we're all just fucking dopamine addicts.
Yeah, we really are addicts in America. We're
just
we're just like terrible people who are addicts.
Like fucking food, your phone, music. Like there's got to be something.
And it's like we care about. It's like we were talking about outside, where like it comes out one way or another. It's like we don't actually. I don't think anyone in America actually cares about America. Like no one cares about like the culture or the history or the like they care about like it's like the Blue Angels flying over the stadium. Like it's like we care, you know what I mean? Like we don't like we were talking about the Super Bowl and it's like the people were so angry. Well, you described it more eloquently, but
so we talked Bad Bunny. Everyone was pissed off because Bad Bunny did the Super Bowl halftime show in Spanish. I didn't know what they were saying. I didn't know what he was trying to say. I googled the lyrics. Disgusting. Well, one, weren't supposed to be read. Supposed to be heard. You know what I mean? It's like comedy. If you pulled the notebook out of here and read that shit,
you'd go to jail.
you'd be like, Jesus Christ. There's got to be like...
You would go to prison.
There's got to be a little rhythm and a rhyme to it sometimes.
Yes.
But, so...
Yes.
The whites were working pretty good.
I just periodically check. Keep going.
The whites were the old whites. The old whites were up in arms about Bad Bunny.
The Saxons.
And my theory here, it wasn't the Bad Bunny's music. I was actually listening to him on the radio. Didn't even know it was him. I'm just sitting there fucking booping along. It's a good song. And so I Shazam it, Bad Bunny. I'm like, you know what? He actually does have really good music.
Yeah, he's good.
The problem wasn't the product. It was the placement. They put it during the Super Bowl. It's too important for the old whites.
Yeah.
That's the World Cup or like a lesser event. The
Super Bowl is all that some people have left in this country.
Yeah,
quite literally. I mean, it's over. The Trump hype is over. Like people who like Trump. I mean, you can't still. I mean, at this point,
it's like mom not making ham for Christmas.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like
turkey.
So the politics is kind of over. It's not even that it's over, but it's like, dude, we've been rabid over. I mean, it's America's always like rabid over politics, but we've been rabid over politics for the last like 10 years. It's getting. I mean, it's like I'm tired, man.
But
like enough already.
I don't know. I just feel like
There's nothing left.
People were like really shitting on the music, kind of, and they were like, I don't know what he's saying, and the lyrics are disgusting or they're perverted. Like, first of all, let's not act like we know what they're saying in rap music.
No, I don't know anything.
I get a third of rap music and I go fucking like it. You know what I mean?
Sounds good to me, boss.
Sounds good to me. Got a good rhythm. Got to have a good rhythm and rhyme. Yeah, but I just feel like it was just, if they were getting out of like a pool bar in Mexico, fucking dripping, hammered, and that shit was on, they would have been fucking booping along. Booping. They would have been little fucking had their sombreros on, little cultural appropriation. But since it was during the Super Bowl, it was too important. It was just too important of a day to fuck up. They just put it on the Who. You know what I mean? Tom Petty
put it on the Who.
Why isn't it classic rock? You know what I mean? Why isn't there a bunch of old white guys singing?
It's also crazy that they're upset because they're all retired or have jobs.
But they also
like, you guys are doing well.
They also don't get it's not for them. They know. Yeah. They know you're gonna watch. You're an old white guy in America. You're watching the Super Bowl,
right? No matter what,
your view's not hard.
They're trying to make money, which is something that you should understand if you love America.
But think about if down in all Central America, how many viewers they got just because Bad Bunny was the halftime show. So I mean, it was a business decision that they made, and you know what? Guess what? We're still going to watch Super Bowl.
Which,
halftime.
If you live in America and you claim to love America, then you love business.
Whoever it is, it'll be like Drake or somebody next year, and they're going to be like, I can't believe we're listening to this shit.
Yeah.
Put on the Spanish guy.
And dude, that's what it's going to be like. Yeah, that's what it's going to be like. They're going to be like, at least he was Puerto Rican, this one's Canadian.
At least he could sing and dance.
But dude, you know, they're, it is so funny, like, it isn't for them, and it's like that's okay.
Well,
I don't mean that as an insult.
Them,
no, but what I'm saying is like right. It's for the same demographic each time, and people I think forget that they age out of a demographic, right? Like for example, I was talking to who was I talking to? I was talking to my brother or somebody about Disney. And we were talking about like Moana or whatever, and I was like, "Man, Disney fucking like sucks now. Like they like release like bullshit." Oh, it was my friend Dave Joskow, and I was like, Disney fucking sucks now. Like they release like bullshit movies. Like I haven't seen a Disney movie, and then I was like, "Wait,
why would I?
I'm a 31-year-old adult man. Of course I haven't seen.
With
That's
no
not for me."
Yeah.
They like I was like, Moana's dumb. I'm like, that'd be weird if I did think Moana was cool. Like that. Like it's not.
It's not for you.
I should have a child and take the child to Moana. Like that's like, and I just started laughing at myself because I was like, dude. That's how it happens, right? Like I obviously wasn't doing it on purpose, but it's like my like ego, I guess, was just like, well, it's not for. How could something be made that like I don't like or not for me? You know what I mean? Like, and then I'm like, oh wait, Disney is for children.
That's the whole point. It's literally but you don't.
Which, by the way, it's okay if you do like Disney and you're an adult too. I'm just saying
no,
that.
It's not.
Well, but all I'm saying is like. if you don't like Disney as an adult or you feel like it's changed, it's because you've changed. And that's okay.
But you aged out of it.
That's what I'm saying. You aged out of it. And the beauty of life is that now that you've left it, now there's space for someone else to come and enjoy it like you did.
What did you age into? Why?
Right.
Get your fucking golf clubs.
Exactly.
And where's your fishing rod?
And
you know
go
what I mean?
do that,
Act
buddy.
your age.
Yeah.
Quit fucking going out the raves.
Which, by the way, is funny because I remember as a kid, I mean, I always liked to fish.
We're just old men. Just stop what you're doing and sit at home.
Why you just shut up and watch the film, watch the picture, don't.
Well, yeah.
But dude, it is true. It's like, but I think that ethos, understanding that the whole world's not for you, is like why we're in so many issues. Like, you know what I mean? It's like as in like Disney, like it's like I almost had to say to myself, like, I know this is a lot, Alex, but Disney makes movies for other people than just you. You know, there's other people. There's 8 billion others. They all have tastes and their own unique interests. And it's like, and then you're like, yeah, dude, I'm fucking stupid. It's not that I consciously thought that, obviously, like everything's for me, but you know what I mean? You realize you're like, well, if I'm reacting that way, that must be what it is, right? Like you have to like check yourself and be like, hey, dude, what are you thinking?
You gotta understand, not for me, and then you just gotta go. One, I just don't care. If that's what you're into, that's fine. Just go do it.
And I don't actually care about Disney, but it's like, you know, it's just funny. It's like, I don't know. And it goes both ways. Like, for example, toys are now for adults.
I have an Xbox 360 on the shelf over there.
Yeah? Where is it?
It's up there. The Modern Warfare 3 one is pretty badass, honestly. You should take a look at that later.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm like, dude, get done with Disney. What are you? You're watching Moana. You're Frozen. You're watching Frozen, and I'm like, I can't believe Call of Duty's the same thing every single year. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Like, I'm just into other shit.
Everyone has their own thing, you know? It's like how people who are atheists are actually religious. Their religion is just lack of.
We're just into the same shit we were into when we were 14. Because that was the last time you could take in new things and be like, this is really cool. Yeah. And then it comes to a point you get this block, and you're like, this is what I like, and then that's what you're into forever. And guess what?
And then that's it.
And that's it.
And then that's it.
And then that's it. That's
I
what
was
you're
reading
into.
something that said that like there's some sort of science behind like music after you're like 27 or something. You're just like, hey, what's that noise? Like,
you ever try to get into something? It lasts 2 weeks.
Horrible.
Dude, I watched 40 terrarium videos, dude. I was about to start buying lizards.
Terrarium?
Yeah, where they build like live action walls with shit, fucking leaves and shit growing up. And dude, they're fucking putting mulch in there and shit. I was like, water. I was like, dude, I was watching these videos. I'm talking to my buddy. I'm like, I'm getting fucking frogs or something, poison dart frogs. Thank God I didn't fucking pull the trigger. Because I would be sitting in here, we'd be misting on this table.
We'd be misting
Misting my
now.
frogs. Every 45 minutes I have to miss my frogs.
What do you have to like wake up in the middle of the night?
You want to know a funny frog? I used to have 4 frogs.
I would love to hear a funny frog fact.
No, this is a frog story. I had 4 frogs, straight frogs. And I know this because
Straight frogs.
they were straight but blind. So they didn't know what they were doing, and they would make a distinct noise. And I got warned when I bought. I didn't buy them. I got them gifted to me from someone that clearly didn't want the frogs. And I was like, "I'll take your frogs. They're sick." They each other. There was frogs going on, dude. 4 males, and
So
I would
someone
wake.
gave you gay blind frogs?
No, they weren't gay. That's the problem. If they were gay, they wouldn't have been fucking making so much noise. They would have been enjoying it. But they were gay. They weren't gay. So they would just be up all night, and I had a little deep.
They thought that was women, or
Yeah. They were just like, ooh, a slippery, slimy frog, I guess. So I used to have to like cut the legs off crickets because they couldn't catch the crickets, but then you had to like twitch a little. They were like the worst, the dumbest frogs ever.
Are frogs terrible people?
No, so this is my frog story. So then I used to have this little stick, and I'd break it up in the middle of the night because it would wake me up. I'd be like, will you two? They'd be screaming. Will you guys stop fucking? Knock it off. And then one day I fucking cracked the bottom of the tank. I didn't know. I came back later and it was dry. I had a bunch of 4 frog chips. And I was like, you know what? No more.
First of all, you're a hero. You stopped a serial attempt of what the fuck?
It's a
that's one of the most insane things I've ever heard.
Is that a
And
happy
can
ending?
you say that louder into the microphone so that the court stenographer can get all that down, please?
I don't honestly. I stopped it every time I could.
You're a good
Any
person.
opportunity I could. I was like, that's
You're a
enough.
good person.
Yeah. I was not an innocent bystander. I intervened.
Do you think you think that people at the zoo have jobs where they just have to like break up like gay animal orgies?
Yeah, I was actually just good because my dog will like hump and like she's like a fixed dog. I'm like, why are you humping? And
Why
it's just
is
like
she humping?
it's not necessarily like a sexual thing. It's like an energy thing.
Right. They're just excited.
But like, yeah, I'm sure at the zoo there's just monkeys playing with their dicks all the time and shit going on like that. Animals humping, dude.
animals got to go crazy in the zoo.
Monkeys
too.
have thumbs. What do you think they're doing? If they're throwing poo, what else do you think they're doing? They're tugging them. They're fucking pulling
It's
pud.
kind of crazy they have thumbs and they haven't like taken over yet.
I mean, yeah. So do they fix all the zoo animals?
I'd assume so.
They're not just in there.
Right? You have to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I feel like what else are you gonna fucking do then? I mean, they're gonna like. Can you like? You can't just like afford to have like animals in a zoo
How did
having like a ton of.
How do we get here? A bunch of animals pulling.
So you went to work today. How was
Yeah.
that? How's your job going?
You think they really give a fuck about how my job's going? Great, dude. Great. I went so well. I worked all day. I dealt with some
Working
bullshit.
is so retarded, dude.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? There is like.
But like, all right, if someone says how have things been, and your answer is work, just shut up and leave me alone.
Yeah.
Give me something to work with. I went bungee jumping.
Yeah, it's like you can't be
Perez
that
Hilton.
boring.
Give me something.
You
to
can't
work.
be that boring that you're just like, I went to work and then I came home and then what? And then did you shoot yourself? Now
After wait, all right. This is look at the fucking other side of the coin because 15 minutes ago we were being like Disney Channel is for children and now we're being like they're too old. We're just gonna cut the grass. That's what you're gonna do with your fucking day. You're just gonna cut the grass.
yeah, we're fucking unstable retards. Yeah, dude, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for money because I can't get into anything, dude. There's nothing to do at work except just waste money on lunch. That's all that there is to do.
I know. Honestly, the fasting thing, like, well, one, good for the weight loss. Two, not spending like unnecessary money.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I've been had skipping lunch for a while. That's how
Fuck that
that's
shit.
how we stay so lean, you know?
But even like when I wasn't, I would still like bring lunch in. You still like see people like buying lunch every day. Like, dude, fuck that.
every
it's too
day
expensive.
is crazy.
Then I gotta go buy dinner because I'm a lazy fuck.
Right.
I'm buying
It's
two
like,
meals a day.
I'm buying one meal a day every day.
And I'm at Wawa getting mozzarella sticks in the middle. Like, suddenly it all lines up. I'm a piece of shit.
It all lines up, and you're
It
just
all
a
lines
piece of
up.
shit. Yeah, see, New York City, they get slop bowls, which I'm sure you've.
I've
they get
gotten
the-
plenty of
Yeah.
sloppables.
They get slop bowls. A slop bowl is what? Like Chipotle, sweet green, dig.
It's like one of my buddies have garbage plates like that. Like, isn't that a New York thing?
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
a bowl of
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, bowl of shit.
A bowl of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you think I was a 300-pound guy. You think I'm afraid of a bowl of shit? I was a tub of shit.
You were a tub of shit?
I was a fucking tub of shit. We want to hit pen?
Do whatever you want.
Editing team, don't edit this out. You like that?
Yes, to my team. To my team.
Yeah, to the editing team, keep that in.
Yeah, man. It I think the other thing I'm okay. The other thing about the other problem I think with working is that you need to just put the fucking I couldn't keep putting the mask on. You know?
I wasn't putting that.
You don't have to.
I did like a little bit, but I just.
No. Well, let me make it. I stopped and then still worked there for years, but I was just like, this is stupid. Like, I can't.
Oh, dude, I'm a fucking retard.
Was you meant
dude.
COVID?
I thought you meant the fucking blue straps.
Well,
Dude,
that too. I mean, we had to do that too.
I thought we were about to have the mask conversation in 2026. I thought we were about to get in there.
No.
You meant
I mean
like
the proverbial mask.
The front.
Yes, the
Hello.
front.
Hello.
The front. You know, I'm talking about how. You know, I'm talking about how. You know, you and I, we have to code switch. You know.
Yeah, I mean, like I do and I don't. Like, there's a couple people I have to like turn it on for.
Right. Like,
That-
there's certain people, like your boss. Here's the thing. I would like right now for us to offer a breakdown on how people can play the game at work while still being themselves, right? So here's what I want to do first. Who are the people at work that you can be completely mask off with, right? I'd say building staff.
There's a couple.
Right. So let's start. So I'd say like building staff,
My
maintenance.
my team in maintenance. Yeah, whatever, 10, 12 of us.
Yeah.
Pretty much almost everybody. There's a
Involved.
couple. There's a couple. It's just I don't need to, but like, yeah, they know who I am.
They know.
Yeah. But but there's also 80 nuns that live there. So that's big mask. Like,
see, now that's funny for you. That could be a TV show. Like, we put, how many is on your team? Like 10. We put 10, maintenance workers in with 10 nuns, and then maybe who's pregnant by the end of it.
and
right?
dude, we're all me. It's the Islanders misfit toys. You know what I mean? We're all there for a reason. You know what I mean? They're sending me in. They're like, we're gonna send. This is the best we got.
This is the best we got.
This is what we're sending in. I show
these
up.
Two idiots.
With a fucking hammer and a solution.
What kind of maintenance calls do you usually go on?
I don't do a whole lot. I kind of stick to doing a lot of outdoor stuff.
Really?
But like some people have to go to the rooms, dorm rooms and stuff, knock on the door. I've done that a couple times, it's like weird going into a girl's dorm room, dude. And so I'm so obnoxious. I'll use a tool, boom, 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 magnet. I'm yelling, you know what I mean? I went the whole hallway.
Yeah, you're like, hey, listen, I'm not again.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get me again.
Yeah. Well, dude, I swear, some people would just fly in and
That's crazy.
You better be fucking dressed. I'm not getting fired. I'm not fucking dealing with any bullshit. I just I just do my thing, stay outside, get my shit done.
Yeah. See, that's the problem. We're not into that. That's why we're not successful, is what I've realized,
Yeah.
That's the problem. Every successful person is a pervert.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. I think because they live in extremes, I guess.
Can someone tell ladies that are chasing the bag that you should be chasing the tard?
Chasing the tard.
Chase a little more tard, huh?
No, I guess that if you're addicted to making money, you're addicted to banging. I don't know.
Or you're addicted to what you can't have. So once you have money,
then
you want what? Yeah, I can have whatever I want. What can I have? And that's when you start making fucked up decisions.
Do you think the CEO of the 501st company was allowed on Epstein Island, or is that where they made the cutoff?
Do you think there was cutoffs?
I'm like, do you think they went to Fortune 500 and they were like,
dude,
I'm sorry.
If you fucking made $1 million in the last year and you wanted to go to Epstein Island,
and you wanted to get on that express,
they would have sent you a fucking plane. Come on, you're in too now, buddy. Guess what? We're all on this ship now. They weren't fucking exclusive.
Shit.
You think they were racist? No. No, they weren't racist.
It's class based. It's always been.
Yeah, they were all fucking scumbag pedophiles.
Yeah.
You think they had morals?
No.
Suddenly they're doing that, and then suddenly they're just scoffing at other things.
Dude, it is crazy that we've been realized. You know what? It's nuts that I have learned over the last 5 years that everything that my uncle's been saying over the last 25 years has all been correct.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy. Even down to dude, I remember being at his house and he was like, recycling's fake, and I was like, dude, whatever. And then it's that's right too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They're just dumping it in the fucking landfill.
They're just dumping it in the landfill,
making you feel fucking warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, they just want you. They
just want you to make you feel like you're making a difference.
Yeah. They do. And you know why? They want you distracted, because you know why? The time it takes for you to sort the plastic, you could have been trading stock options, placing puts on SpaceX.
You have to. Maybe it's different other locations. Sorting plastic, dude.
New York, you have to literally, bro.
Yeah, but what good is that, dude? I'm dumping all of the shit that doesn't match in one bin, dude. There's still milk in the thing, fucking cream cheese.
Yeah, see, you would get fined in New York City. They would fine your sorry ass.
Really?
Oh, they would fine your sorry ass. They really would.
You mind if I burp into the microphone?
Please do.
Okay, cool.
Please do. I'm going to smell it later.
Yeah.
When I go home. And
I had the gray one. You, not the black one, all right?
Shit, man. Well, Yeah, let me get it. No.
I thought you were getting serious.
What are you playing on Steam, dude? I've started to get back into video games, and I feel that this is a
terrible time to say that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this is a bad
video games suck dick.
Video games, one, are horrible now, and two, well, no, I'm not playing new video games.
No. Oh, well, actually, my brother, a couple buddies that have the Halo Master Chief Collection, and we can literally go play Halo 3 whenever we want. Any Halo.
No, dude, I'm talking. I was playing RuneScape last night.
I'm not that gay.
I was playing RuneScape last night, bro.
I did enjoy some RuneScape, but I never like that. And when we were kids and like that, and what's the other one? World of Warcraft. My parents were never. They were always like, I'm not fucking signing up for a subscription for you to play. So I never got that into that deep into them.
Yeah.
I just got my parents. I'll go get you this $60 game, but I'm not getting the subscription plan. You know what I mean? That's like a fucking recurring.
Which, by the way, is good. Like the games like that are the games that just eat your life, dude. Like I was playing RuneScape last night, and I'm like, it was like 3 a.m. I was like, oh my god,
like an adult.
I got it. Like I'm a man. Like I have to go to sleep. Like I was just stacking cowhide, getting my magic levels up to 15 right now.
But I don't know, like sports games, which they're kind of mid, but they're still I still enjoy them. But I also don't play video games as serious. I sit down for an hour or two at the end of the night and watch a fucking movie and I'll play Madden or something.
Yeah,
you know
just
what I mean?
fuck around. It's just to decompress.
I feel like games are just so watered down, and people. That's what. And then they're like, I can't believe AI is gonna take this shit over. Thank God.
Bro, I was just saying that yesterday. Because we were talking about, someone was like, one day this will all be AI. And I go, good. By the way, it is already, okay? Yeah. Have you talked to anyone who works at a place like McDonald's? They're just, yes, but no. They have a talk track.
But people, all the layoffs, I don't know if you've heard, but there's I'm pretty sure. I think I heard. None of
allegedly.
This, no research was done, but they're doing a bunch of layoffs at fucking Blizzard and all those.
Of course,
of course, because they can just get a computer to fucking write all those codes way easier and cheaper. But the problem is, good. They've been releasing the same slop bullshit for 10 years, just being they're just nostalgia. They're just fucking milking the nostalgia cow.
Please, enough with the nostalgia.
Every video game, because it's the same.
It will never be the same.
It's the same thing with superhero movies. I'm not gonna try to have to resell an entire thing, an entire brand, when I already know that Spider-Man's sick. Guess what? Now Spider-Man's black. And now we can just sell black Spider-Man. Right. And then so instead of having to resell a new brand, they just build off of this one that already makes millions.
It's so boring.
So you don't have to fucking try. You just release the same fucking thing and give it a new script, and now you throw a couple buzzwords. Is that Asian Iron Man?
Is that Asian Iron Man? Yeah. No, but actually that's what it is. And that, by the way, is pandering. And that
wait. Imagine.
That kind of is racist too, by the way.
Is that the human lantern? They made the human lantern Asian. The human lantern.
No, it's the green lantern.
The green lantern.
Oh my god.
God, I fucked it up even worse, dude. Wait, that joke was actually good, and I just didn't stick it. I could have stuck it.
Oh my god. And then it would be Batman and Dago Boy or something. It'd be like, yo, fucking Joker, what the fuck?
Oh, is that Hook-Nosed Robin?
No, it would be all these. It'd be it's Batman and Dago Boy. It'd be like, Jew.
You know what I like about the fucking the Italian. I really have been ripping a few Italian slangs or derogatory terms for Italians, because I feel like hook-nose, wop. All shit.
Italians there are great slangs about Italians, and Italians have great slangs about other people.
You guys wanted to be white?
Yeah.
You guys wanted to be white, and guess what part of it is? You can call me whatever you fucking want, and
True.
I just can go, all right, I have to take it.
And in return, you are allowed a home mortgage.
But also, that's all right. This is a little news flash for all the people that got sensitive about words. If you want a word to have less impact, don't care about it. Right. As soon as you care and be don't say that word, you just gave it more power. So all the time they were don't say those mean words. They were just given him more power. So when you said those mean words,
Yeah.
it meant more.
It brings it to the Streisand effect.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
Barbara Streisand was like, "No one look at my amazing mansion at this address."
I know her more for the song. Woo-hoo-hoo. You know that one?
Yeah, I know her more for her nose. Yeah, I know.
Is she a big nose?
Yeah. Barbara Streisand?
Yeah, all right. Cut that question out. Cut that question out, editing team.
Yeah, dude. It
Barbara Streisand.
What were you just talking
He's
about? Now I
Jewish, by the
forget.
way. He's a Jew, so we can.
Oh yeah, I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah.
What were you
didn't
just
say
talking
it.
about now? I forgot.
Fuck, dude.
I was gonna say it. You know, there's I was talking about this last week with Nick, like about like AI taking people's jobs and stuff like that. And it, you know, I think about like when people during the industrial age lost their like, or people who had jobs and then lost them because of industrial age, right? And then like
that's
people
true. This has happened before.
people who had jobs and lost them because white collar work, right? And it's like now it's just happening to white collar workers. Like it's for the first time ever, job loss is happening to people who have Twitter.
The people who write the articles now are going through it.
Exactly.
So now suddenly they have a voice.
So now it's like it's happening because it's funny because when you read articles, they're always like, yeah, this is happening, and you know at this point it's very clear where most of them have drawn the line in the sand, you know. So it is funny when like you can read like Washington Post and it'll be like, you know, that's a Tim Dillon joke where he's like, people won't have living rooms and that's good. Here's why that's good, you know? And then like there's like, you know, CNN or MSNBC and it'll be like, everyone isn't gifted $100 trillion. Like, and here's why that's bad. Like, you know, and it's like, and it just like, but it is like, I don't know, at the end of the day, sometimes I always laugh because I always oscillate between feeling like, I always think like, dude, like, what are we going to do? What do they expect us to do? How are we going to respond? But then I'm like, yeah, but dude, the answer is they're not here for you, which like the government or anyone, which is okay because that's just what it is. Like,
stop believing in it.
Like, right. So it's like, I wonder if this time around we'll maybe have enough. We won't. We'll maybe have enough knowledge or history to be like, hey, maybe the way out is just X, Y, Z, or doing this, or you know what I mean? Like
we have to wipe out the fucking retards. not the actual people with mental disabilities, but the fucking people holding us down.
Yeah.
For
you mean like people who are like senior account executives at
as a
Salesforce.
whole human existence? When you got sick, you died, and all of a sudden we're fucking saving them.
All of a sudden we're just saving everybody.
Saving the weak. We're saving all the weak, and all of a sudden we gotta fucking deal with it. That's not how you get stronger as humans.
And we say this as both people who wear glasses and needed braces.
Oh, I'm not saying I'm a keeper.
Yeah, no, kill me. Please come kill us.
I'm not.
We are in an
sure-
undisclosed
yeah.
location. Address is below. Please come kill us.
I'm not sure how we figure out how you wipe out the dummies,
No.
but you start at Disney.
You're terrible.
No, I'm just kidding. No,
I mean, listen.
No, but like seriously, you know what I mean though? Like there's just too many fucking dumb people that fucking think that like their opinion matter, think things matter, and nothing matters.
Listen, that's the Disney parable that we were saying earlier, where it's like people think everything's important or everything means something, and they think that like you know. Like I was talking about this with like the Ukraine and Russian war, where like that's a horrible war and Ukraine was attacked and that's not fair. Like let me make that clear first. Like Russia attacked Ukraine and that's fucked up and that's not okay. Anyway, let's move on. No.
No, I want to hear where you're going with this.
I was gonna say when it happened, everybody was like, Russia's evil, right? And they're like, Russia's bad, and that's why they're doing that, right? And that is definitely partially true. But I think that, like, I've realized over the last couple years that I'm like, things are the way they are just because that's how it shook out. Like
Cookie crumbled.
Like, there are people who are bad people, obviously, and there are people who are good people and things like that. And there are situations that are bad, and there are situations, and what I'm trying to say is like, So I used to go, dude, I thought that we were enemies with like, I thought the Middle East hated us. I thought that they were gonna kill us, and they had weapons, and they hated our freedom, right? And then like, but we're friends with like Dubai, and like we're cool with Saudi Arabia, but like they like are definitely not like a good, like, you know what I mean? And then so you're like, okay, well somebody's lying or somebody's not, you know what I mean? And then you realize like, oh, this is just how shit works. Like it just. We have to work with them. And I'm not saying I'm against it, but I'm saying like people are adults walking around like the good guys and the bad guys, and it's like, dude, are you like stupid? Like
there's just like
it's just all of us on this earth, and we're every day just waking up. And
but like there just became a point where I just like checked out, and I was just like, if I care or if I have an opinion, is it gonna change anything? No, it's just like, all right, I'm not gonna watch the news and try to get like filled in on all this and have like.
What, so I can go to a party and be like, well, actually, the problem is the policy. And somebody will be like, oh, policy.
Yeah, like they're looking to me for solutions. You know what I mean? They got a pile of shit that need moved. I'm sure my phone will ring. But until then, I'm
good.
Yeah, until then, I'm fucking sitting in my parents' second and third bedroom.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to think that stuff is not as bad as we think it is. And I'm not saying that life isn't bad. I'm just saying nothing's changed or gotten worse. It's just always been bad, and it's always been crazy. And
I feel like it's just like how you interpret it, and like it just like because of social media and like how it just became so in your face that like it forced you to have an opinion, and it forced you to like.
And listen, in a way, that's good, because I think that I wouldn't be as grateful to live here if there wasn't social media. You know, like in terms of like. I mean, you see what it's like out there, man. And America has plenty of problems. Don't get me wrong. Plenty of issues here, dude. But, like, I mean, this is still, I mean, look, dude.
We're going to eat tomorrow.
I'm going to drive home and just hang out with my parents.
The air conditioning's on.
Yeah, like, we can go to the grocery store if we forgot something. Like, it's crazy. Like, it really is crazy. Like, we're allowed to do this. We're allowed to sit here and say jokingly we have to kill all these people. I mean, you can't do, like, you know what I mean? It's like... Because you can't do that.
But for the same reason why all these people saying that, like, having all their opinions and, like, preaching their opinions, doesn't fucking matter. What I say doesn't matter. What you say doesn't fucking matter.
Right. It literally doesn't matter. Right. Me saying this right now doesn't change anything for America.
It's like when...
It doesn't matter.
Like when a musician takes a political side.
You're like, shut up, dude.
Just sing the fucking song.
Just sing the song.
Just sing the fucking song.
You know, it is funny because when you think about it, dude, it and I mean this from a place of being grateful. Like, excuse me. That was it. No.
You're excused.
It really is a miracle anything has happened and anything continues to happen and get done. Like you know what I mean? Like you could look at this sign. Like you got a sign over here. It's very humorous. It's a funny sign. It says temporary docking only. No overnight docking allowed. Look up docking on Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
But this is so much more than just that, because I'm like, this is a sign. Like, think of what it took. Even get this. This right next to you. Grab the Phillies cup, right? So this is a Phillies cup, okay? Think of what it took to make this happen, okay? One, materials. No, let's start from the beginning, okay?
Oh, we're starting from the top.
People had to come together. I'm going to tell you what it took to create this Phillies cup right here. People had to survive coming from the United Kingdom, okay? Or they had to survive growing up in a revolutionary era America, okay? No. You're laughing. People had to come together and stay together. People had to build technology and culture. People had to build relationships and towns and villages and cities. People had to create a shared language and culture that understood competition through the lens of baseball. People had to then come together to plan a stadium, build a stadium, have a stadium, maintain a stadium, sell tickets, make enough money to maintain the stadium and all the people in the stadium, make enough money to maintain the team, have them be good enough that people keep coming out and keep carding the team all around the country to prove that they're worth it to come out when they're at the stadium. come together and make a company that could gather the resources that were raw and then turn them into something that could be used to make a cup, gather resources to make ink, connect those two businesses together, get it printed, get someone else to drive it, get someone to deliver it, get someone to market it so someone would care to buy it and know it exists. All the while keeping it all running from the very beginning when they came together to make a village or a town.
I take it you're not medicated.
No.
No.
But what I'm trying to, obviously I'm being facetious, and I know that America coming together wasn't necessary for that cup to exist. But what I'm saying is, like,
that was fucking stupid.
Think of all the things that had to happen for us to have, like, a supply chain and, like, a shared culture where we understand the Phillies. And I like the Phillies, so I buy branded merchandise with the Phillies. Like,
you want me to sum this up for you?
Yes.
I think what you're trying to say is, like, everything had, like, for everything in the world, like all how many sequence of events had to happen in order for everything to align
it's
exactly.
a fucking miracle.
So that way we're alive the same time as Pringles, sour cream, and onion fucking chips. Yeah. Yes.
And we're alive when alien technology exists that can write visual data to a card, that can write visual data to minerals and stones that are in a plastic
That's
container.
literally when you send me a joke and you, like, chop this up. It literally, that's what it is. And then I find it, I'm like, cut the fat. You don't need some of that. You don't, and then I get it down to the sentence about Pringles. Your whole thing, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. We're just saying it two different ways.
I love it. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. And that's what I think is amazing. And that's, like, sometimes it sucks that, like, politics are, of course, important, you know? And, like, stuff like the ICE shit is fucked up. Like, they're, like, tackling grandmas and, like, arresting them. Like, it is funny. No, but I'm saying, seriously, though, like, I'm like, that's fucked up. And I'm like, what I mean is I'm not going to sit here and be like, politics don't matter. Like, of course they matter. Like, people are getting arrested and stuff. They shot Alex. But what I'm saying also is, like, we need to find the way to just, like, it sucks that the human condition is now just that. Like all of these amazing miracles happened, and, like, now they have been reduced to, like, being on your phone and being like, what the fuck? Like,
I mean,
is there a way out of that?
It's an anomaly that everything happened to where we exist the way we do right now. And you're sitting there being like, dude, my fucking headphones won't connect to my Bluetooth. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Dude, just connect. You're all pissed off, dude, these fucking pieces of shit.
Bro, today I was driving. I'm driving, and I'm trying to connect my phone to the Bluetooth, and it won't let me do it because it's driving, because it doesn't want me to die. Like, and I was like, like, what the fuck?
My truck used to do that. I'd be like, not while driving. I'd be like, so, and I literally stopped at a light, and I could do it then. I'm like, really?
And it's just so funny, and I'm like, wait, that's completely reasonable. Like what the fuck? Like,
the same thing, like, dude, like, a phone is incredible. My fucking phone charger, it's a little fucked up. It's an older phone. So if you bump it a little bit, it fucking turns off the fucking Apple CarPlay. What the dude? You're all pissed off in the car.
Let me just get a gun for you now. Let me just get a gun for you.
But that's like your...
Yes. Dude, it you know...
You exist with Apple CarPlay, with Wi-Fi, cars, phones, all that bullshit, and you're like, dude, it just keeps disconnected from the charger, and it's driving you every day. What the fuck? You know, like, what a piece of shit we are.
And it's also crazy, like, how often, like, technology does work. It often
all
works.
The time.
Like,
for the last 3 years, I've had this for 3 years. It's worked every single time until right now. Thousands of times.
You know what the best part is?
Thousands.
The reason it doesn't work is actually your fault. Like, just get a new cord. Like it actually is. It's just worn out. Like, replace it. Like, and we're like, fucking stupid piece of shit. Like,
I got like a new cord, and like it was too big to fit past my phone case. I gotta take off my fucking case to charge this thing. Dude, what the fuck?
My fucking stupid portable alien computer needs to be taken out of it.
If you've ever had a thought or said something that fucking stupid, that's dumb enough to be fucking wiped out. Yeah. I think that we just figured the line out. We're both under. We're done. We're big time fucked.
Yeah.
Big time fucked.
Oh yeah, I was mad today that my car wouldn't let me kill myself
You like
by
that?
accident.
That was a pretty good callback. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a pretty. Hey, that wasn't bad.
Fucking professional, huh? Dude, you know what you're doing for the show? You got. I'm sure you have 1,000.
Oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, dude. So we have a show on Friday, and I want to also say this before we go there, folks. I apologize that this episode is late. Or the last episode was late. I'm sorry. The last episode was late. Now we're back on track with this one. But the last episode was late because I did my first Don't Tell comedy show, which was pretty cool. In Wilmington, North Carolina. Shout out to Lou Morgante. It was cool. It was fun. I like Don't Tells because they remind me of when the Mob ran comedy.
Things were good.
You know, like, because the show is exactly how a gangster would sell a show. Like, it's like you just go up, you're like, oh, what's the show? It's called Don't Tell. Who's on it? Hey, don't worry about it. Okay, come on, just buy the fucking tickets and go show up to the fucking show. I swear it's a comedian. Okay, well, what comedy club is it at? No, it's not at clubs. It's at an undisclosed location. Well, how do we find out where it is? You find out the day of. I call you and tell you. How do I, hey, shut up. Who is this? Your fiance? Come here. You look beautiful. Don't you want to take the nice girl out? Come on. That's literally what it felt like. And then you get there, you're like, am I going to be killed? Like, but it was very dope. They filmed it. My buddy Sean Riley headlined, and I featured for him, so I did 25 minutes. It was dope.
I met him when I was up in Brooklyn.
I think you did meet Sean.
Yeah.
He's tall.
Yeah.
Good
tall,
dude.
Handsome.
Yes.
Handsome. Okay.
Tall drink of water. That Sean is.
Tall drink of water.
But yes. So anyway, I'm sorry about that, folks, but it was cool. And then I went to Raleigh and I featured for Steve Fury, who was on Netflix's Funny as Fuck
Balls
with
of
Kevin
Fury?
Hart, which was very cool. So shout out to Raleigh. Good night. Shout out to Steve Fury. Shout out to Lou Morgante. And shout out to the lovely folks at Room 808, also in DC. It was fun. Anyway, we have a show on Friday because this is going to drop on the 19th. We have a show on Friday.
So literally, if you're 2 days after this comes out, so
yeah. So if you're listening, come this Friday to Poco's Comedy Cabaret. Austin, why don't you take it away? Oh, is this my water?
Yeah, I got that for you when you showed up. Yeah. Remember, you're like, I was like, you want anything to drink, and you were like, I'll take a water. All right, so it's a Poco's Comedy, I guess it's the Doylestown Comedy Cabaret. It's above Poco's. I don't even, probably, they usually do like 10, 15 comedians. You get 5-7 minutes, somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. Honestly, great venue. Underrated, like for the whole Philadelphia area. Not a lot of people make it up here, but I feel like every time I go, the comedians are good. Like, it's a good venue. Like, it's done very professionally. Like, it's always handled
I also
well.
feel like this area would be a good comedy crowd.
Yeah.
They're just like well off, like older people. Like I feel like they're the age that can still like joke around or like get like sarcasm, and they have enough money that like they'll go out.
They can enjoy them. They can relax and enjoy
Right. They're like 2 drinks. We're gonna get 4. Like, you know, it's like
and I'll get the nachos.
Right.
Yeah. But no, it's a great fucking club. I'm assuming if the two of us have never done a show together.
No, it'll be really fun.
So I'm assuming that it's probably going to be a decent turnout.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool. Friday the 21st at what, 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock, $10. Yeah, $10 cash at the door.
And the link is in the description.
And show up before 8. Just because it starts at 8. Don't be like strolling in the door 8:05.
Yeah, fuck you if you do that.
It always happens, but also at the same time, just wait a minute.
Yeah, most comedy shows don't start on time.
Yeah. Just wait 10 minutes and let all this until the door's shut. Like, there's no one strolling in.
Yeah.
But no, it'll be a great fucking night.
It's gonna be really cool. Shout out to Austin for hooking it up and giving me the info to reach out to our lady Marilyn. So thank you, Marilyn, for the spot, and thank you, Austin, for the referral. Appreciate that.
Yeah. It's gonna be sick. I'm excited.
It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have fun. I haven't been to Poco's in a long ass time, dude.
I haven't. I haven't been going as much. Honestly, I kind of do it for shows here and there. Every couple months, I'll do a show at Poco's. I should really. I'm trying. What I would like to do is be more of like a regular, because like this is a Friday show.
How often do they do shows there?
Every weekend.
Really?
Yeah. But like it's usually like on Friday or Saturday. It'll just be like they're regulars normally.
Right.
So the fact that this is a Friday night show too should be also good. Like I've done a lot of Thursday night shows, so like the Friday night crowd's different. More people come out. More people are going out.
It's gonna be fun as shit.
It's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be sick. I've had some people respond to like my story when I put it up, and they were like, "What?
Yeah.
They're like, you and Hauser?
Yeah,
I
I've
was
got
like,
a couple
let's fucking
people.
go.
Yeah, he's
let's
gonna be
go.
sick.
Yeah. You know, it's usually like Mitch Gepner, you
Yeah.
know, which is great. I love Mitch. I wish it was like, you know, someone else. I wish it was.
I was gonna say a name there.
I know.
held
I was
it
like,
in.
should I say?
I was
it?
gonna say a name there, but I held it in.
I wish it was, you know, one of Mitch Gepner's ex-girlfriends that could be doing it. But...
Young fan.
I wish it was
I love
Cheyenne, dude, or Rohan.
Yeah, my dad loved Young.
Yeah, well,
My
every
dad.
parent, because that's what they want their fucking kid to be.
That's who you want your kid to be friends
Yeah.
with. A successful.
No, that's who
smart
they
kid.
want the kid to be. They're like, why couldn't you just be a fucking kid who was doing? I mean, dude, what? He's probably doing something amazing.
Oh, he's
now,
building
bro.
rockets and stuff.
He's building or he's building
Your phone-
intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Your phone's ringing. Is it important?
No, it's all good. I'll answer later.
You want me to answer it? Hi, this is
No, not that person. They won't think it's funny.
they won't enjoy it. It's not
They'll be like, I don't understand.
Is that the fun director?
No, that's not fun director.
No.
That is not. Fun director would be down for goddamn near anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Well, we're nearing an hour.
Yeah.
What can we end on? I want to end on something, dude. We got to end on something.
Shoot a ping pong ball at my butthole or something?
No, this is a cool set. I definitely want to keep shooting in this room and find some good angles and maybe get a second camera in here too.
And I mean, we can shoot out back too.
Yeah, we should do
The
that in
road.
September.
I don't know how good these are with like picking up noise.
It'll be fine.
But the road. I mean,
It'll
we
be
can-
fine. All right. They don't have to hear that.
Also, before the show, we were talking about doing another podcast at Collins.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
we might have some more another podcast in the
Might have
works
some more
too.
nonsense. Some more nonsense. All right. Well, closing remarks.
Closing remarks.
Closing remarks on life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in the United States of America.
You think I have closing remarks?
I do.
I put all of my thoughts out there. I'm out of thoughts.
You're out of thoughts.
I'm out of thoughts.
Well, but that is a closing remark. Ladies and gentlemen, I am out of thoughts.
I'm out of
Thank you very
thoughts.
much.
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow him on Instagram.
Hauser
Hauser
underscore-
Comedy. Hauser _comedy.
Hauser _comedy.
Hauser _
HOUSER.
Yes, that's right. Well, yeah, how else would it be spelled?
I don't know. I get a lot of HA. My eyes. fucked
Oh,
up.
HAU. Yes, house, like a home that you live
I think you
in.
got a little bit of cum in my eye. Or something.
Houser. Oh, sorry about that.
It's
Well,
water.
you
or
know, I just
something.
get excited when I see you. Folks, you know the deal. AlexLibutti.com. Buy tickets. You're taking your damn time. Yeah, buy tickets for this Friday, August 21st at Poco's Comedy Cabaret at 8 o'clock. And then check out shows that we have doing other shit, too. And
Yeah,
then I'm in North Carolina in September.
I don't know if you can buy tickets ahead of schedule or if you just buy them at the door, but it's cash only and get your drinks downstairs.
Yeah, cash in a little silk purse.
A little bit of cash. All right, cash money.
All right. Well, I love you all.
All right, love you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me at your home.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. See ya.
Later.
Cool.
That went well.
That was fun. Amazing.
Is that an hour?
Yeah.
I feel like that was a good one.
was hour 3.
Very